Hey, what's up guys? So here I have the Evolution Evo Saw 380 and I've been using it for a little while now, and I figured I would share with you what I like about it, but also the couple of things that I think you should be aware of if you're thinking of buying this saw. So let's start with the pros. First of all, the cuts this saw makes are so clean. Like, I've worked with a lot of different saws over the years, and this one is just on another level when it comes to precisely cut metal. It cuts through it like butter. It's smooth, sharp, and with hardly any burrs to clean up afterwards. I've saved a ton of time just because I don't have to go back and tidy up the cuts. It really feels like the saw was designed to make your job easier and faster. Another thing I really appreciate is how well built this saw is. It feels super solid, it's not flimsy, it's really heavy duty, and I can tell you it's going to be in my workshop for a long time. It's that kind of reliability that's important to me because I see my tools as investments. Now, next pro is, well, how easy it is to operate. Using it is really straightforward. I didn't have to spend hours setting it up or figuring out how to get it running, or it's one of those tools where you can just plug it and get to work. And again, that's important to me. Now, this next pro is about the shaving collection system, and it works really well. I've had saws in the past that made a total mess, projecting metal shavings everywhere, but this one keeps the mess to a minimum. It collects everything in a small tray, and you're gonna have maybe like 5% of what's not collected in the tray on the tool or around the tool. It takes a couple seconds to clean up. It's very, very minimal, way better than the other options I had in the past. Now let's talk about the cons. Okay, so as much as I like how well built and solid this saw is, it does have its drawbacks, and the fact is that the saw is heavy. Moving it around is not the easiest thing. If you're planning on keeping it in one place, then you'll be fine. But if you need to move it between job sites, just know that it's a bit of a beast to lug around. Another small annoyance is changing the blade, because the blade is so large, it can hit the inside of the saw when you're trying to fit it in. And you definitely want to wear gloves when you're swapping it because it's super sharp. It's not the hardest thing in the world, but it can be a little finicky until you get the hang of it. One last con, it's loud. I mean, I can't really count it as a real con because all saws are loud, but you should definitely wear earplugs when using it. Again, not a huge problem, but it's something to keep in mind. So would I recommend it? Yes, definitely. The pros far outweighs the cons for me. It's precise, very well built, super easy to use, and sure, it's heavy and loud, and the blade changes could be a little bit smoother, but honestly, those are minor issues compared to how well it performs. So if you're looking for a metal cutting saw that will last you a lifetime, consistently get your job done right, I'd say that the Evo Saw 380 is definitely worth it. And I'm actually mad at myself that I did not pick one up sooner, because it would have made my jobs in the past go so much faster and smoother. So anyways, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.